Stay there!
Yeah! You want the smoke?
Knock it down!
Shots out!
Hey, yo!
And one. What's up? Yo, right here. Shoot that, boy! Box out! Shot! No!
Hey, yo, safety!
Crash! Hey, come to me! Come on! Ball! Pick up ball!
Point of three!
Right there!
Shot!
I see him!
Yo, grab it!
Hey, heads up!
Hey, right here! Ball up!
Outside!
Come on, man! Help out!
Hey, swing it!
Put it back!
I see him! No! Foul!
Come get it!
Way to take that strong.
You can't guard me!
Ball! Shot!
There you go, man.
Can't stop this! Ball up! Oh, yo, right here!
Good take, baby. Don't want none.
Yo! Ball going up!
Get it!
Come get it!
Come to me! Hey, watch him!
Don't let him get the rebound! Hey, good ball!
Come on, we need to get the board! Hey, who's watching them?
Come on, baby, put it back up. Shot!
Hey, Chris!
Bust that! Bust that!
Hey, yo, right here!
I got him! I got him!
Hey!
5 seconds! Good boy, good boy!
Hey, move
I
around!
got yours, I got yours!
Box out!
And one!
Don't let him
Put
get
it
it!
back, put it back!
Shot up, shot up!
Hey, yo, right here, baby!
Too slow!
All right, so let's start with me. I'm moving from the 2. Joe, what kind of point guard build do you suggest?
All right, LD, so as the point guard, you are primarily responsible for all of the offense, right? You got to be the one to play make, put the ball in the hole, create open shots for everybody. So this 6-1 build is going to be able to do all that.
I like the sound of it. What are the pros and cons of this build, Joe? What do I need to know going into this?
All right.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin.
Substitution
Now
on
for
the court.
Cleveland, Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Gibbs. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft, mate?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff, but the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic.
It's done.
Rodney, I think you want to go from point to like the 3 position, right?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
All right, and Danny, Brian, John, talk about your builds. What's been a struggle for you guys?
So currently I have a diamond outside score, but my weakness is really my perimeter defense as well as my shooting, but that's more on me because I have a 95-3, but unfortunately I haven't found a shot that I like and I haven't gone into the lab to find a shot that I do like, so that's on me, but my defense is the real problem, Joe. Like my perimeter defense is just not holding up.
All right, so for Rodney, I know he said one of his concerns was his defense, so I made him a little bit of a hybrid, kind of a lockdown / shooting guard. You know, still be able to get buckets, but also be able to.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point? Going with an almost entire new group here. Gibson's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. MP comes in for Gafford. Nunn's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Morris in for Goodwin. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Duren. Alec Burks is out there with Hayes. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward.
Bojan Bogdanovich is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
And he gets the bucket. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Burks. They double him with MP. Burks finds Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Duren can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 5 now.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
It's stolen by MP. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Morris against Hayes. Back to Bogdanovich. Four on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Offensive rebound. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And here's MP from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pistons shooting just 38% so far in this one. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Washington has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Wizards lead by 14. Outside Bogdanovich. Hayes finds Bagley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
A deep three from MP. And the Wizards with another three. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Here's Bogdanovich. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from MP.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
From downtown, he drops it from range. MP's got 20.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Back to Hayes. Pass to Duran. Here's Hayes. Outside Burks. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get... caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Hayes. Over Morris. Here's Duran. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
MP against Burks. Here's MP. And another basket for Washington.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Hayes with it. Guarded now by Morris. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Bagley. He's closely guarded. Here's Burks. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP against Burks. MP way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's the Washington Wizards. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
DC family, a big round of applause.
Substitution here for Washington. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. MP comes in for Davis. Nunn's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Morris in for Wright. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Alec Burks is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Kate Cunningham. Then it's Duran, and it's Hayes in at the 2.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Burks. Back to Hayes. Back to Burks. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Snatched away. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his first points of the game.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
MP, that one's good.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first half of this one. And he gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to MP. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Up top, Burks. Over MP. No good off the glass. Washington shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. 1:10 left in the first half of this game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, he showed right here, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Hayes. Hey, from beyond the arc. Kept alive. Duran, no good. And for the Wizards, their shooting is around 55% so far. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Hayes with it. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 38 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Cunningham outside. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Wizards running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout. Substitution here for Washington. Gibson's checked in for Porzingis. MP comes in for Gafford. Nunn's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Morris in for Goodwin. Taj Gibson is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Washington right now. Pass to Duran. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
MP outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 41.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Duran. Here's Bogdanovich, covered by MP. And here's Hayes. Back to Bogdanovich from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And the Wizards going the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. And the shot goes in. Avdia's got 4 points this quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Duran. Another shot. Outside Bogdanovich. Goes up with it again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Duran's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Here's MP. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Bogdanovich finds Hayes. Avdia pulls it in. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Burke's got room. Detroit, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
From deep, MP.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Inside. Here's MP. Pass to Gibson. None with it. MP with it. He's defended by Hayes. From deep, MP. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds now. Bogdanovich on the wing. They get it back. Goes back up. Here's Duran. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Gills checked in for Gibson.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duran, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
A nice shot by MP.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Well, the Pistons shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Hayes. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bogdanovich has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And it's good for 2. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Bogdanovic. Can't connect from 14. And so it's Washington with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood.
The Pistons.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. R.J. Hampton out there with Hayes. Then it's Wiseman. And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Pass to Hayes. Over to the wing. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top three were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
MP outside. Launches it. Not going to go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Magruder's shot is good.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
A deep three from MP. Rebound Detroit. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pass to Wiseman. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porzingis. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
Gibson's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hayes for 3. Washington with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. Livers with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Hampton, pounded by Wright. The shot by Hampton, no good. Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. MP outside. This one for 3. From outside the arc, hits the trifecta. MP's got 58.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand that the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency.
Here's Hayes. Got it. Good job in the low post. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's MP. And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Magruder. From deep. The rebound by the Wizards. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Now here's Hayes. Oh, from deep. Davis with a rebound. MP with it. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters. And you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Magruder. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Davis with it. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. Now Hayes. To the paint. Here's Magruder. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the Wizards with another 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Wing shot on the way. Livers with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Right, the pass to MP. Down low, Gibson. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Here's Hayes. Excellent D there from Davis.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Pistons ball.
Joseph is checked in for Hampton.
Pistons. Corey Joseph.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Hayes against MP. Pass to Livers. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Washington shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. MP outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
And so it's Detroit with it. Pass to Hayes. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Pass to Magruder. Hayes with it. 13 feet out. The rebound by Gibson.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's MP. From the top of the key, he buries it.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Pass to Wiseman. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Livers' shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Here's Wiseman. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Hayes against MP. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Hayes, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wiseman. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And here's MP from outside. The shot misses. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Magruder. Pass to Joseph. Oh, he tries a 3. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight.
Oh, connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Back to Joseph. Pass to Hayes. Here's Wiseman. Rebound by the Wizards. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. MP against Hayes. MP way outside. Misses the 3. And here are the Pistons. Here's Magruder. Back to Joseph. Pass to Magruder. Puts it up from 12. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team,
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you in?
Yeah, of course. You know, we got a great group of guys here, and it's
And Danny, you're going from the 4 to the 3, correct?
Yeah, I figure we have a pretty good lockdown rebounder, and oftentimes I'm just crowding him when I'm in the paint, so I'm going to slide over, be more of a wing, and hopefully be able to add a little more scoring here. So, Joe, what can you do for me?
I got you, Danny. So LD was telling me, you know, you like to board, but you also like to shoot. So I came up with this little 6'9" max wingspan build that has a 99 block and a 99 rebound. So you're not going to miss out on the defensive end at all. But on top of it, you do get the 82-3 ball. So if you want to shoot corner or even slide up to the wing, top of the key area, you'll be able to hit from there. Go along with it, you get the 80 driving dunk to get quick drops. Overall, just a really solid build for you to fill your role within the team.
Cool, appreciate that.
You take a look at the Cavaliers. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is
first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Garland, shoots the three, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's the three. The ball falls through. Another from the chosen one. The chosen one's got 6 points. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Buries the long-range jumper. And that's now 9 points for the chosen one.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Pacers making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Chandler scanning the floor. They need this one, and Mobley finishes inside.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's the chosen one, and Indiana, another three.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Mobley kicks to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Indiana leading by 13. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's in there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 12. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The chosen one's got 15 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Kevin Love. Mobley is out there with Brown. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Chandler in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Mobley. Great D that time from Cummings. Pacers leading by 21 from deep three-point range. And Indiana, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Brown finds Mobley. Now here's LeVert. And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Chandler, the pass to LeVert. Here's Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got his second basket.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Here's the chosen one. He's off on that one. The Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. It's LeVert with the drive.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a...
And so it's Indiana out in front by 17 points. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Indiana, Thompson is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And there's Jackson. And it's good.
Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Halliburton. Mitchell outside. Mobley trying to free himself up. And Mobley throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That's good from the chosen one. Both free throws good from the chosen one. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Atkins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's the chosen one. 25 points in the game.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Clock at 6. Mobley inside. And the rejection by Jackson. For 3, Mitchell. They get it back.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Garland. The chosen one passes to Thompson. Here's the chosen one, and the Pacers another 3.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Allen. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Boy, you know, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Here's the chosen one, and that one is stuffed right through.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
There's the pass to LeVert. Love kicks to Brown. LeVert with it. Pass to Chandler from deep. It's not going to go for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all... Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's LeVert, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Stolen by LeVert. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Warren the pass to the chosen one. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Chandler, defended by Jones. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. LeVert from outside. Second shot opportunity. Love. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding numbers have dropped off a little bit the last few years, but Love still works hard down low and gets his share of putbacks.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kevin Love out there with Bennett. Then there's Brown. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Chandler in at point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Chandler. A chosen one with the rebound. The Pacers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Going inside. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. The chosen one's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Indiana. Now Chandler. Pulls it up. Nice form on the 20-footer. Chandler's got his first bucket of the night.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Brown. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's the chosen one. Cavaliers with the rebound. Chandler with the ball. Passes to LeVert. Bennett with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Taylor's shot, good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
LeVert kicks to Chandler. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now
And of course, Brian, you're heading to the 4, and you've been playing with the Joe build, right?
Yeah, early in the season, I was playing with a 6'8 point guard, but then once I converted to the Joe Knows Wembanyama build, things started to turn for me. Although I will say, I would like to get a little bit faster. So, Joe, what do you got for me?
All right, so to get faster, obviously we're going to sacrifice a couple inches on the height, but you're still 6'10", max wingspan, so you're still looking at a really tall build. But you're going to go from, that's,
You look at the Pacers, they're showing just how determined they are to get to the NBA Finals.
And they've really gotten the job done so far. You just want to steal one of those first two games on the road. Now the goal is to come out strong tonight and take control of this series.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there. Darius Garland. Now here's Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Here's the chosen one. There's the draw.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Indiana. And just over a minute played here to start the game. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the layup is good off the glass.
You love the speed that Garland gives you. Lethal in that open floor.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Garland. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Mobley. Off target at the rim.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
He shoots again. And it's good on the lay-in. 7 points in the game. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pocket 4. Another miss by Garland. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's the chosen one. He has 7. Yep, count it.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Can they get it? And another miss by Cleveland.
He didn't. Make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's the chosen one. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers make... The Cavs trailing. They've got Chris Duarte. Klay Thompson is out there with Jackson. And it's the chosen one in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The Pacers shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Driving in. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mobley. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Mobley's got 8 points.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He picked up 41 points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. No coverage that time. 19 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Garland. Mobley down low. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
The three. And the three-pointer goes.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Here's the chosen one. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Mitchell, looking for his first basket still in this one. That one goes in.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here's the chosen one. Into the lane, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. It's stolen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and that's good as he hits both shots. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Now here's LeVert. Back to Brown. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhard's checked in. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 20. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Indiana's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Garland. The Pacers pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's the chosen one. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now here's Garland. Not a lot of room. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Indiana on D. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. 4 on the clock. Unloads.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's the chosen one. Give him 35. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Allen. Looking to end the run. It's not going to go for him.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's the chosen one. It's Dorte on the wing. Lets it fly. And it's Indiana scoring again.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Garland finds Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's the chosen one. Another one falls for Indiana.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Allen. Garland for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the chosen one. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The shot's good. He has 45 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Left side, Garland. Pass to Mobley. 1:21 left in the third quarter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's the chosen one. He has 45 points. Here we go, one-on-one. And another miss by Cleveland. For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Mobley. He's off on that one.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's the chosen one. Allen defending. And it's the chosen one missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Mitchell. Misses the jumper from the wing. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Pacers out in front, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. They've got Tyus Jones, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. It's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. That free throw good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Pass to Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. Here's the chosen one. Baseline try. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson saying
And of course, our big man in the center, holding it down on defense and grabbing all those boards. John, I love your center build as is, but what can you do better, you think?
What can I do better? I do anything better. There's always more rebounds to get. There's more screens to set. There's more passes to make. You know, I don't do a whole lot of shooting, but I'm really curious to see what you got for me.
So for you, John, I'm looking at a 7-2 build it is a popper, but you still have that inside finishing that you're looking for, right? So you're 7'2", max wingspan. You're gonna have an 80 driving dunk with an 82 standing dunk, so you can definitely, you know, hold your own down there in the paint, but you still get the 78 3 ball, 99 defensive rebounding. Overall, a center build that can fit with any play style. If LD wants to attack the basket, you can pop for him. If LD wants to 3-hunt, you can roll for him. Really.
Look at Indiana. They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in the series. Playing here in front of their hometown fans. They seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown they can play with anyone.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Atkins in at the 3, the small forward. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Launches it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's the chosen one. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me this is basically a must-win game. He said we can't go down 3-1 in this series. The odds of coming back from that deficit would be bad. We've got to do whatever it takes. Scrap, fight, find some way to even this up. We'll see if they can come through with that series-tying W tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Outside Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Takes the 13-footer. A chosen one with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. There's the three. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot misses, so Indiana will take it the other way. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now, here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. To end the run. The wide open look here for Garland. The three-pointer, no good. Indiana leading by 9. Here's the chosen one. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And the Pacers another three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. You look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Chandler outside. Six on the shot clock. They get it back. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. To stop the drought. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Here's the chosen one, and Indiana, another three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Chandler dishes to Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
He throw good, Mobley. Taylor's checked in for Indiana. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Brown is checked in for Mitchell. And both free throws good for Mobley.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's the chosen one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 3 ball. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mobley left side. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They got Taylor. Jones is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Jones. Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 11. Love finds LeVert. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by LeVert. Chandler's got his first basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He tallied 50 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Love the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Chandler. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's the chosen one. And the Pacers another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Chandler the pass to Mitchell. Chandler with the ball. Now defended by Warren. Love, no good. And it's Warren with the ball for the Pacers. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's the chosen one, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded over Jackson, and another miss by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's the chosen one. With the clock running down, sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Atkins in at the small forward.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's the chosen one. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Mitchell outside. Mobley up top. He's got 7. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that
one. From deep, and Indiana. Another 3.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Garland the pass to Atkins. Mitchell against Thompson. Outside Garland. The tray. Drains the three-pointer.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Taylor's checked in for the Pacers. Jones comes in for the chosen one. Brown is checked in for the Cavaliers. Passes it to Duarte. Back to Jones. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Here's Garland. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The pass to Atkins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
Indiana leading by 19 points. Jones, the pass to Duarte. Jones against Garland. Jones kicks to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Atkins. Back to Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Indiana's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Duarte. 5 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Cup. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Out to Chandler. Fires the 3. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
To halt the run, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 6 points.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding a very comfortable 20.
That's right. I'm going to be
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks.
night. Best night of and we have.
Well, Drew Holiday was
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. They've got Brooke Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jake Crowder.